Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's coming up next.
Well, the temperatures are cooling off, but the sun is still shining, and that makes for perfect football weather in the city of Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. We get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
It was an educational rookie season for Zach Wilson, who was drafted to be the eventual face of the Jets as the team worked through a lengthy rebuild. 2,300 yards.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Trubisky. And it's intercepted. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted first and goal at the 5-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Back onto their second drive. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Now it's Trubisky. It's incomplete. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Trubisky now to throw on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. plays there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw is a little early. And
time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and the lead will hold at 10.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late point.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Now Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackles line. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. On third down, Wilson. He'll drop this underneath to Carter, and he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get it. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Now it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone. 2nd and 5. On second down, this is Harris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trubisky will throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, that's just how they drew it up. See. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Completes it to Davis. And he's got some space here. That response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Here we go. It's Trubisky on fourth down. That's to Freiermuth. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So with that, we can just about close the book. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.